Welcome to our workshop, the heart of creativity and craftsmanship. This is where raw materials transform into beautiful, functional pieces. We're thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey. Today, we're diving into an exciting project, building a stunning torched wood countertop from scratch. We'll take you through each step, ensuring you can recreate this masterpiece in your own space. This project transforms simple, readily available wood into a functional piece of art that will elevate your home's aesthetic. It's more than just a countertop, it's a statement piece. My trusty sidekick Mike is here, armed and ready to torch. I'll be keeping a close eye on him, ensuring everything goes smoothly and safely. Safety first, always. Even if you're completely new to the world of DIY, don't worry, you absolutely can do this. We've designed this project to be accessible and enjoyable for all skill levels. We'll guide you every single step of the way, from selecting the right wood to applying the final coat of sealant. No detail will be overlooked. The torched wood technique, also known as shosugi ban, is a Japanese method that beautifully brings out the wood grain, adding instant character and a touch of ancient artistry. It's a perfect addition to kitchens, adding warmth and a unique visual appeal. Imagine preparing meals on this stunning surface. It's also great for laundry rooms, transforming a mundane space into something special and inviting. Or even coffee bars, anywhere you desire a rustic, soulful touch that tells a story. It's about creating an atmosphere. Today's plan of action. First, we'll gather all the necessary tools, then carefully measure and cut the wood planks to the precise dimensions. Next, we'll join the boards together securely, followed by the exciting torching process that brings out the wood's natural beauty. After torching, we'll sand the surface smooth, apply a stain to enhance the color, and finally, seal it to protect it for years to come. Here at our workshop, we firmly believe that handmade touches are what truly transform a house into a warm and inviting home. So, are you ready to make some sawdust, unleash your creativity, and create a little magic with us? Let's get started on this incredible project. Here we go. Let the transformation begin. First, let's gather our supplies. You'll need 2x6 pine boards, plywood for backing, a pocket hole jig and screws, wood glue, a propane torch, and a power sander. Safety first. Grab goggles, gloves, and keep a fire extinguisher nearby. Always torch outdoors or in a well-ventilated area. For finishing, have wood stain, oil-based polyurethane, and clamps ready. Laying out everything ahead of time keeps the process smooth and fun. With our checklist complete, we're ready to build. Let's dive in and start creating. On to the next step. Measure and cut your pine boards to fit your space. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Lay out the boards, arranging them for the best grain and knot patterns. Label each board to keep your order straight. Now use the pocket hole jig to drill angled holes along the edges. This hides screws for a clean look. Space holes every 6-8 inches. Apply wood glue to the edges, clamp the boards tightly, and drive in your pocket hole screws. The combination of glue and screws creates a strong, seamless slab. Take your time. Precision here means a beautiful, sturdy countertop. The slab is ready for the real magic. Let's fire it up. Next up, torching. Now, for the dramatic torched finish. This is where the wood really transforms, taking on a unique and captivating character. We're about to unleash the power of fire to enhance the natural beauty hidden within the wood grain. Safety first. Always work outdoors or in a well-ventilated area. This is crucial to avoid inhaling any fumes or smoke produced during the torching process. Ensure there's plenty of fresh air circulating around your workspace. And of course, we're wearing goggles and gloves. Protecting your eyes and hands is paramount when working with fire. Goggles will shield your eyes from sparks and debris, while gloves will protect your hands from the heat. It's also essential to have a fire extinguisher nearby. Accidents can happen, so being prepared is key. Make sure your fire extinguisher is easily accessible and that you know how to use it properly. Now, let's light your propane torch and set it to a steady, medium flame. A consistent flame is important for achieving an even and controlled burn. Experiment with the flame intensity to find what works best for your project. Move the torch slowly and evenly across the wood, keeping it a few inches away from the surface. Avoid lingering in one spot for too long, as this can cause excessive burning. The goal is to gently char the wood, not to set it ablaze. Watch closely as the grain comes alive, revealing its intricate patterns as it chars. The heat from the torch will accentuate the natural beauty of the wood, creating a stunning visual effect. Before you commit to your final piece, practice on a scrap piece first to find your preferred level of char. This will allow you to experiment with different techniques and flame intensities without risking your project. Remember, softer grain chars faster than harder grain. Keep this in mind as you work, adjusting your torching speed and intensity accordingly. This will help you achieve a more even and consistent finish. This process creates beautiful contrast between the charred and uncharred areas of the wood. The interplay of light and dark adds depth and dimension to the surface, making it visually captivating. Now, work across the entire surface of your project, ensuring that you achieve a consistent level of charring. Overlap your passes slightly to avoid any untorched areas. Don't forget about the knots, letting knots and swirls become dramatic features, adding character and visual interest to the finished piece. These natural imperfections can become focal points, enhancing the overall aesthetic. Once you're happy with the look and the level of char, it's time to move on. Turn off the torch and let the wood cool completely. This is important to prevent any accidental burns and to allow the wood to stabilize. Now, step back and admire your work. Take a moment to appreciate the transformation you've achieved through the magic of fire. You've just created functional art with fire, a testament to your creativity and craftsmanship. The charred wood surface is not only beautiful, but also adds a unique and rustic touch to any space. Ready for the next step in this exciting woodworking journey? Mike gives a satisfied nod, signaling his approval of the torched finish. Now let's bring out the beauty even further and enhance the stunning results of the torching process. Camera slowly pans over the charred wood surface, showcasing the dramatic effect of the torched finish. After cooling, the charred surface will be rough. Time to sand. Start with 80 grit sandpaper to smooth out the flaky char, then switch to 120 grit for a silky finish. Don't remove all the char, leave the dark grain for contrast. Wipe away dust, then apply your chosen wood stain with a cloth, working with the grain. Let the stain sit, then wipe off excess. Instantly, the wood's depth and warmth shine through. The stain enhances the torching, making the grain pop. Let the stain dry completely. The finish is already looking rich and rustic. Mike runs his hand over the smooth wood. Now let's protect it. To protect your countertop, apply 3 coats of oil-based polyurethane. Use a natural bristle brush for thin, even coats, always brushing with the grain. Let each coat dry fully, then lightly sand with 220 grit sandpaper between coats for a smooth finish. Wipe away dust before each new coat. The final coat gives a rich sheen and tough protection. Don't sand after this one. Let the countertop cure for a few days for maximum durability. The wait is worth it. Your countertop will last for years. Mike admires the glossy finish. Time for the big reveal. Camera lingers on the glowing wood. Let's install. The moment of truth has arrived. Installation. This is where all your hard work and careful planning truly come to life. Get ready to transform your space with your very own handcrafted countertop. Before securing it to the cabinets, attach the countertop to a plywood backing. This provides extra support and stability, ensuring your countertop will last for years to come. Use a generous amount of adhesive and drive-in screws for maximum strength and a secure bond. This combination will prevent any unwanted movement or wobbling. Now carefully place the countertop on your base cabinets, taking your time to align it perfectly. Adjust the countertop to achieve an even overhang on all sides, creating a professional and polished look. Then, reach underneath and secure it to the cabinets using screws or mounting brackets. Step back, take a deep breath, and admire your work. You've earned it. This isn't just any countertop. This is a custom piece you built yourself, with your own 2 hands. The rich grain patterns, the warm, inviting glow, the unique story told in every knot and swirl of the wood. It all adds character. This is so much more than just a countertop. It's a statement piece. You've successfully created a high-end, luxurious look for a fraction of what it would cost to buy retail. And that's the real magic of DIY. The ability to create something beautiful and functional without breaking the bank. It's affordable, undeniably unique and absolutely full of character that reflects your personal style. I sincerely hope you're feeling inspired to tackle this project and transform your space into something that's truly, uniquely yours. Embrace the entire creative process. Don't be afraid of natural imperfections in the wood, and build something that you'll not only be proud of, but that you'll genuinely love and enjoy using every single day. Thank you so much for joining us here in the workshop. Now go forth and happy building.